đồng với Facebook mà. Nếu muốn ra TikTok 1-2 năm nữa. Trong bên này, ra này. 1, 2, ra. Người chết rồi. Đây này, bây giờ mới ra. Chết rồi. Ra đi, B ơi. B đâu rồi? Hết rồi gì cả. Định. Cái định mệnh bắn gì thế này? Vạn luôn. Hay là bắn cái gì cũng bị kích thế này. Xin đừng kích em. Bắn từ từ, bắn lục mình bắn từ từ. Rồi. Chết nè. Sướng vãi, đấm mồm đó, sướng vãi. Ui giời. Ui. Ách chà. Hỏng hết rồi. Vãi, nó bảo hack con hit. Nó chờ đồng đội, nó mới tập thò chờ đồng đội nó ra. Ui, nhảy hả? Thả này như các bạn. Nhanh vãi nồi. Bắt đầu bay rồi đấy. công chiến thần cái danh nữa à? Rồi, bài lắm. Sao đây này? Hay bạn ơi. Hay bạn ơi. Ồ, tức quá. Trời ơi, chưa đúng không? Ý. Băng lại không bị. Wow. Chẳng ai chắc là người này. Chẳng hạn. Chào mọi người. Ui, top 71 kill. Càng đấy.
Quá bình thường.
Hello mọi người nha. Cơm trước, cơm nước gì chưa anh em ơi?
Quá hư cấu.
Quá ghê. Chào buổi trưa thứ tư giữa tuần mọi người. Ăn cơm chưa anh em ơi? Đâu ấy nhở? Trời ơi. Đấu đơn tí nhá. Đấu đơn xong rồi đi bắn rôm nhá. Kinh thế nhỉ? Thanh niên này bắn 80 kill. Trời ơi.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Có yếu. Quá hư cấu.
Ấy. À đù. Khẩu này không nhảy được, nhảy là thua. Không phải chạy thôi. Không nhảy, không được nhảy. Cứng tay quá.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được.
Chà. Live bên TikTok có không? Nhiều người xem á. Mình cũng chả cần người xem mấy nữa rồi. Giờ muốn lắm thì cũng chỉ tầm 200-300 thôi. Không cần nhiều. Cơ bản là không sang đấy được. Phú nhá. Chi cà phú. Vô đây anh em ơi. Nấu đơn lát nhá. Trời ơi, dạo này ít chơi đột kích. Thôi tối nay like lại nhá. Đầu tháng rồi nên là like đều.
Vỡ mồm. Quá bình thường.
Một ngày trung bình chơi tầm 2 tiếng rưỡi 3 tiếng. Giờ ít chơi quá.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được.
Vẫn dẻo lắm. Vẫn còn dẻo lắm.
Quá bình thường.
Trời.
Quá bình thường.
Ô, định mệnh thằng này toàn giết mình thôi.
Quá bình thường.
Bị nó giết mấy lần. Ôi ôi. Hai anh em mình lại làm tí zombie nhỉ anh nhỉ á. Ok em ơi, tí nữa nhá. Chắc chắn là phải có rồi.
Quá bình thường.
Nhảy mới kinh vậy mày. Nhảy ghê đấy.
Rất yếu. Quá hư cấu.
Dốc B này. Ồ, dốc B chạy đâu rồi ấy. Chào Duy nhá. Bắt kèo gì không nhỉ? Phòng này có cao thủ rồi á, lúc nào chả có bạn. Bây giờ cao thủ nó ở khắp nơi. Game giờ toàn người chơi cũ mà.
Quá bình thường.
Nên là chỉnh cũng ngang ngang nhau ấy mà.
Quá bình thường.
Trời ơi nhanh thế. Mất top rồi. Mất top rồi.
Quá bình thường.
Khi kéo đấu đơn luôn này đi á. Được bạn ơi. 119 Q donate 100k. Má trận sau đi. Khẩu này không tự tin. Âm mạng rồi đến nơi đấy này. Chắc phải để trận sau quá. Mới trận đầu ấy. Ơ. Đù.
tạm được. Có thiếu.
Trời ơi.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Có thiếu.
Đuổi top cái.
Quá hư cấu.
Mất top sâu rồi. Ôi, toàn bị thằng này nó giết vậy. Đùa. Trúng rồi kìa.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Có thiếu.
Ui da.
Quá hư cấu. Áo vải trưởng. Tiếp theo.
Thua 6 kill. Khó rồi. Mỗi trận mình đổi một khẩu rồi. Trời ơi. Sao bắn mãi được.
Quá bình thường.
Không thì để kéo zombie đi. Zombie đi.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Có thiếu.
Nước này.
Quá hư cấu.
Ghê nhở.
Quá bình thường.
Khét ạ. Đủ đâu đây.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Có thiếu.
Trời ơi, chuột nó kìa. Rồi ơi. Lỗi quá. Ấy. Không đuổi nổi rồi.
Quá bình thường.
Không đuổi được top rồi.
Cũng tạm được.
Thế zombie 699 kill nhé. Được ạ. Thế là còn có cơ hội đấy. Hoàng nhá. Bắn nhanh đấy nhở. Bắn kinh vậy. Ui. Wow. Bắn hồi này không được. Không giết được người.
Vỡ mồm. Quá bình thường.
Mà chán thế.
Vỡ mồm. Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Có thiếu. Quá hư cấu. Áo vải trưởng. Tiếp theo. Bơi hết vào đây.
Đủ. Cho Duy định nhá. Để 87 máu kìa. Nhỏ vãi.
Quá bình thường.
Khó vãi.
Cũng tạm được. Rất yếu.
Khó thật.
Quá bình thường.
Thôi bỏ.
Quá bình thường.
Đủ tí chết. Ủa 98 kìa. Trời ơi tôi gà. Đây lại 81 nữa này. Giời ơi. Mình cầm khẩu này vào đây là sai lầm rồi. Bắn không được. Không giết được.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được.
Không giết được người luôn.
Rất yếu. Quá hư cấu. Ảo vãi trưởng.
Đâu hết rồi. Hết rồi. Đẹp. Thôi trận sau cầm ca. Cầm ca cho nó ổn định.
Quá bình thường.
Trận này toàn bắn vào chân chúng nó, bắn vào người cũng không chết. Choán luôn. Kìa 9k6 sát thương kìa. Trời ơi. Vô chơi 1912 nè. Qua đây anh em. Trận nữa nhá. Vắng nè. Không có ai vậy. Xàm vãi.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được.
Chà. À. Định mệnh.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được.
Bị cụt một tay à? Tên hay thế. Thế mà nó bắn kinh vậy. Nãy nó cũng 90 kill ấy.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Võ mồm. Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Chi diệu. Quá hư cấu. Ảo vãi chữ. Thí sinh tiếp theo. Tôi hết rồi đây.
Hết đạn. Giời ơi. 119 kill nhá. Cầm vào súng tủ nó khác anh em ạ.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Quá bình thường. Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được.
Á đồ.
Quá bình thường. Quá bình thường.
Hừm.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Thật kỳ diệu.
Ca trên đấu tủ của bạn phải 129 kill à? 129 kill cũng được. Không được thì thôi.
Quá bình thường.
42 chết 20 mà thằng top 2 nó bắn 38 chết 7 là sao nó bắn kinh vậy? Ui dồi ôi. Mình chết tận hơn nó mười mấy mạng. Vai trưởng ấy. Ui. Bắn thế thì tôi chịu ấy. Chịu hẳn. Đâu hết rồi?
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Thật kỳ diệu. Quá hư cấu.
Ái già, đưa top càng đấy.
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được.
Đi. Ra cái bắn chết luôn, sợ thật.
I'm there and I'm in the middle of this weird world. And then I call on the first contestant, and I'll never forget her. And she comes up, and I say, "Tell me a little bit about yourself." And I've got all these great jokes, and you know, and she tells me, you know, I have 3 children, and the children are sitting right there. I see the little kids sitting right there, and I have a husband, and we've never owned a home, and we're paying rent, and we're in debt, and we have no insurance. And I'm going, I don't want this fucking responsibility.
Right. You don't want her to lose.
Well, no, I don't. I want her to win. I don't want her to.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't want that. I feel like if I distract her, if I try to be funny, if she chooses the wrong case, I'm going to fuck this woman's life forever.
Yeah.
I don't want
stop with the jokes.
And
Let's
that's
get down to business.
So I had no jokes, you know.
Right.
So right away, I just looked into her eyes because it just became about me and her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why even, you know, people started making fun of my cadence and they made fun of me on SNL because I would go, okay, the offer is $35,000.
Yeah, that could help you.
Yes, because you
shithead.
know, and I know. I wonder if you've had people here on the radio who are just in a daze. You know, they're glazed over.
Right.
These people are in a TV studio. There's 20 cameras around. There's
You're
all
trying
these
to
people.
talk sense to them.
Right, and I'm going $35,000. And
You have no money.
Right.
Remember that.
Right.
The chances are you're not going to win.
And they always got mad at me because I would go, do you want to take the deal, or do you want it, which is a guarantee, or do you want to take a chance? A chance.
A dumb chance.
At $1 million.
And so
they
you
would
had-
go, no deal, adamantly. And I go, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck
You're
are you doing?
ruining the show.
These kids haven't eaten.
Right.
And that was the thing. And that's because people kind of tuned in to the fact that I wasn't doing too many jokes because I got so neurotic that these poor
You
people.
could have blown it if you became a Richard Dawson type who sat there and you're kissing the guests and you're carrying on and all that. The thing I liked how you handled it is that you went in and you became a game show host. If I'm watching a game, I don't need jokes. I want the game.
Well, yeah, but that just came out of my neurosis, which actually worked for me because
did
I wanted
work for
people. You know what she did with her money?
What'd you do?
Bought tits.
No
That's all she
kidding.
did, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
So the kids, I don't think she still has a house. I think she left her husband.
She's a
and I think
homeless
she
woman with great tits.
No, she probably met a great guy with the nice big tits, and now her kids are rolling in dough. Who knows? Maybe it was a good investment.
When I first saw her, she was separated from her husband. She had great tits and no money.
What a great book for you to do, a follow-up on what people did with the money when they
Yeah.
won.
Really?
Yeah, I find that fascinating that she went out and bought tits. Maybe not each story isn't as good as that.
I would imagine lottery winners. A lot of them you hear they
Very
lose.
similar.
They
Yes,
lose
some
their.
of them have terrible luck.
Did you hear about the guy
afterwards.
that the big. The $300 million, the 7 people
Yes,
won?
yes.
Did you hear that there was an 8th guy who stayed out that week?
That has been plaguing me. That has
have
been,
you talked about that already?
This guy,
No, we haven't talked about it. I was going to
this
bring
guy,
it up
I'm
today.
sorry, I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
No, that's fine. This guy was actually in the betting pool, in the lotto
every week.
pool
Yeah.
every week. And this week he said, "You know what, you shitheads, I'm not going to be in this
I don't
week.
have a couple of dollars.
I don't have
on
a
me.
dollar."
Yeah.
And then they all won. I mean, oh my God.
So what do you do? Do they
His
cut him in?
share
No.
would have been worth $16 million. $16
What did you-
million.
So do you think they're going to give him something, or
No.
they shouldn't?
I don't think so.
Absolutely
no, listen,
not.
that's life. I mean, he
The
didn't.
1 week he stayed out.
He could have borrowed a dollar.
That's losing.
Maybe
That
they,
is-
maybe they could throw him $500,000. Just out of
Why?
pity.
No, it's
You don't think so?
Don't.
Do you have trouble now masturbating because of the germ thing? Like, are you now not even wanting to touch your own penis?
No, I will touch my own penis.
But then you do a scrub down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
that could be
so
fun
wait,
too.
I don't want
The
to get off
scrub down-
topic. The
okay.
scrub down
The
can be fun.
scrub
No, I
down
scrub down my
can be
hands,
fun.
not my penis.
Oh, I
When-
soap everything.
When you pee, do you touch your penis? I don't. I use my
No.
underwear to hold it.
No.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. That way you don't have to get involved.
No,
But
I don't
are
touch
you-
anything. And then I'm always afraid. This is the thing.
What?
I'll go to a public restroom, you know,
Yeah.
and I'll pee. Now I've got it down to an art where, I'll kick open the door. I always go in the cubicle.
I
don't
kick
go.
open the
you
door
touch
and
nothing.
I can lift any toilet seat with my feet.
I lift it with my seat. I lift it with my feet. Wait, I just undo my zipper. Nothing touches my zipper. I don't touch my penis. I can just open my
Pull down
fly.
your- right.
Yeah, and that's it. And then if I want to use the fabric to hold it, name it.
Right.
I aim it. I piss. I can kick the flusher and walk out the door. Now here's the thing.
Me too.
People recognize me.
Yeah.
And I don't wash my hands because I don't want to touch
Because
the
you
sink.
haven't touched anything.
I didn't touch anything. And I usually don't even flush because I don't want the spray back.
So they think you're disgusting.
You don't flush.
But meanwhile, you're
So
not.
you leave it there.
yeah.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
That's
my
terrible.
God.
Well, I'm afraid.
You
I'm
flush
afraid
with your foot.
No, I would, but in the public restrooms, there's not a seat that closes it. It's the open.
Right. And
Howie.
he's afraid of the spray.
I don't want the spray in the room.
Time to hire a flusher, a personal flusher for you. All right, so here's my question.
So I
when
think a
Deal or
lot
No
of people,
Deal-
if they watch this, if people have seen me in the restroom, I'm not a pig for not washing my hands.
you haven't touched anything.
I
We
don't touch
understand.
anything.
Same with me. Deal or No Deal goes on the air.
Right.
Is it such an instant hit that now all of a sudden you're not playing those little shitty TPs anymore?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I went into
Overnight.
double shows overnight.
And
it
now,
was huge.
And so now you keep up the schedule of doing hundreds of stand-up shows a year.
I still do it.
Why? Because you want the money,
Or you love it, or what?
That's my. It's funny. It's like your article. That's my connection to people. I'm not social. I don't really. I'm not comfortable around people.
But you're comfortable on stage.
And I like to be. I want to be accepted. So I like that I'm on stage, and they all came to see me.
But do you?
And
like,
I hear that laughter.
But do you like being on stage?
I love being on stage. It's the only place I'm really comfortable. It's
see.
the only place in life that I feel totally comfortable.
To get that kind of comfort level, at what point in your life do you get that? Because when you're a young stand-up starting out, I guess what you started doing this in high school?
No, you keep saying high school. I was 23.
23 you started doing
Yeah.
it. Okay. At first, you're
been
probably
32 years.
aren't you a nervous, neurotic mess when you first start doing it?
I was so neurotic, and that was my act.
Were you funny right away?
without knowing why. I was funny because I was so fucking scared and I was contorting and I didn't have an act and people would kind of giggle at my nervousness and I'd go, what are you giggling? And that was my thing,
Right, yeah.
and I don't know if people remember it. And then I had all this shit I was holding,
Yeah.
but that was just fear and adrenaline, and I'd have gloves on me because I didn't want to touch things, and out of nothing to do, I'd
See,
pull a
I
rubber
never
glove and
got that.
I'd pull it on my head and blow it up, and they laughed at that, and I went, that's funny, okay, that'll be my closing.
So you never fantasized about being a stand-up comic?
Never, no.
Why at 23 suddenly do you get this idea?
When I was 23 years old, in the mid 70s, there was this, here too, in New York, there was this comedy boom.
Right.
All of a sudden, Freddie Prinze got Chico and the Man,
Right.
and Robin Williams got
More.
and I was watching the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. They'd say every night from the Comedy Store, and these clubs started. Like here, you had Catch a Rising Star, and
Right.
and in Toronto we had Yuck Yucks. It's the same club Norm came out of.
Right.
And I went down to see it because I didn't like disco, I didn't like dancing, I
What
didn't
were
like
you
clubs.
doing? What were you preparing for in life?
I had carpet stores.
Okay. You had carpet stores.
Yeah.
You owned carpet
I
stores.
owned a carpet-
At 23, you owned a carpet store.
I was thrown out of school at 17. I don't have a GED.
You left high school.
I was forced to.
Why?
Because I have, now it's my ADHD, but then I was just impulsive. I was doing
And you were doing terribly
pranks.
in school.
I actually was pretty good at math and science, but my behavior was such that it was.
All right, so you owned a carpet store. You're a fantastic businessman, aren't you? People don't know that about you.
They don't know.
They don't.
I'm brilliant.
So you kind of are. I mean, to 23 to already be the
A
boss.
store?
Well,
Yeah.
I worked. When I got thrown out of school, I worked at a carpet store, and I worked at one as a salesman.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know nothing about carpet, and I'm colorblind.
Right.
So
Perfect.
it was perfect.
This will be good for you.
Yes, this will be good. But I knew how to sell, and I loved selling. I know how to,
Salesman is worth his weight in gold, isn't he? Yes.
But I was light.
Right.
And then I met all the suppliers, and I was friendly with them. And I said, how do I get into this? Can you supply me if I go sell? Why does the store have to have the overhead?
Was your boss mad at you for going off and competing with him in essence?
No.
No, he didn't care.
He didn't care.
Is that store still around, the one you own? Did you sell it when you started going into stand-up comedy?
No, it's not around.
It's not around.
My partner took over, and I don't think it's even around. No.
Okay, so you're this carpet guy, and you say to yourself, "Hey, all these guys are I'm a funny guy."
No.
No.
We just went one night. It was I didn't go. I never went dancing. I didn't play sports or anything. And these comedy clubs were opening up. There was one called Yuck Yucks in Toronto.
Right.
And it was getting splashed all over the paper. And on a Saturday night, me and 3 friends said, let's go see a comedy show. I've never seen a stand-up comedy show live.
Right.
And we saw it, and it blew me away. And there were people my age on stage performing, and it was I'd never saw anything like this. And Mark Breslin, who owns it, he got up, he was the MC, and he said, on Monday nights at midnight, amateurs, if you think you can do this, why don't you come up and show your wares? And the 3 guys at the table with me said, why don't you try it Monday night? I said, okay. It was like a knee-jerk reaction, no thought of ever getting into the business.
Did you prepare for that night?
No, well, here's the thing. So I never even thought of what it would be.
Right.
So that night, I went home and I thought, what the fuck did I just say yes to? This will be
Right.
fun. But then I thought, I'll make some jokes about, maybe a joke I heard David Brenner tell on the Tonight Show. Maybe I had no aspirations to make this a career.
Right.
I'll talk about something my mom said to me. I'll talk about something my friend said.
So you had a bit of an agenda.
A bit.
A bit.
And a bit is like
Right.
very loose.
Like nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
And then so I go to the club, and